Okay, joining me again is the Mackay Meteorettes head coach Mick Virgo. Firstly, congratulations on a comprehensive 92-61 win in Game 1 of the QBL Women's Grand Final Series. I guess you couldn't have asked for much more from your team last night.
No, that was a great start for us, and like as you said, it was a comprehensive game, and I thought that after the first probably 5 minutes there that we really asserted our authority for the rest of the game, so that was very pleasing.
Which of your own players particularly impressed you last night and why?
Look, I thought Rachel's defensive job was outstanding last night on Chandria Jones. She did an exceptional job there. I thought Riley Smith, when she came off the bench, gave us a spark, as did Tammy Willie and Jackie Solanka, and also Gillian's control out there was fantastic as well. So, you know, like we could rattle off Fiona and Kayla and all those types of people, but that's just the kind of group we've got.
Okay. Was there anything with last night's performance that you weren't overly happy with and maybe working on tonight?
Yeah, particularly early, I thought that we gave up too many offensive rebounds, and that was one of the things that we did focus on before the game, so that's something that we weren't happy with. But in saying that, we did counter that towards, well, definitely in the second half, and that was, you know, something that was pleasing, that we were able to adjust to that.
What will you be expecting from the Cyclones tonight as they strive for a massive turnaround?
Well, I think, you know, they can look at it two ways. They can come in here and just throw the kitchen sink at everything and have a go because it's a do or die for them now. Or, you know, they can try to come out with a lot more structure and try to change things up differently and see if they can try to make us counter that. But, you know, we're focused on what we do and trying to make sure that if we execute everything and follow our principles, then I think that we've got the calibre of team to beat them.
Okay, last question. What will be the last thing you say to the team tonight as they take to the court for Game 2?
Go out and enjoy it.
Okay, joining me again is Chris Muggeridge, head coach for the Rockhampton Cyclones. Firstly, commiserations for last night. It just didn't quite come together for the Cyclones.
Yeah, no, it didn't. You know, it's a little bit disappointed on our performance last night. You know, it was like a deer in headlights, first time in a major final, and you know, the girls, you know, just they choked. You know, there was a lot of uncharacteristic mistakes in our game. You know, but obviously that's from pressure from Mackay, a good team, and they put a lot of pressure on us, and which made us have a lot of unforced errors. You know, but you know, there's some promising signs. You know, when we put it together and we played our game. I thought for stages there we had some pretty good runs. It's just trying to keep momentum on Mackay's home court. Yeah.
We sort of already touched on it, but yeah, what sort of key aspects do you need to address heading into Game 2?
Oh, our defence. Our defence last night wasn't good enough. You know, Mackay distorted our defence really well last night. So we've watched a lot of game footage on that last night to try and work it out. You know, so we'll be going over that this morning to try and fix that up. You know, there's only a few slight minor adjustments that we need to make to fix it up, which is a pleasing thing. You know, it's not something that we had to you know, go over last night and completely change things. It's only a few minor adjustments. So you know, we're in a good position still. You know.
Okay. How will you go about instilling confidence into your team that they can achieve a turnaround?
Oh, well, hey, we're confident, and the girls are super confident. Like during the year. We've never lost games back to back. Not one game this season we haven't lost back to back. So we're confident. We're super confident with that. Also during the year, Gladstone gave us a fairly good touch up as well. You know, they dominated us on their home court, beat us by in the mid-20s to 30 range, which happened last night. So we're completely confident that we can turn it around and come back. You know. We had to save some legs last night. Once it blew out, started the fourth quarter, we ran our bench to try and save some legs for tonight. So it was good for us to get some of our bench players on and let them have a taste of finals, and hopefully you know, they're better for it.
Okay. You were expecting anything different from Mackay tonight? Who do you need to focus on shutting down?
Oh, look, I think Tammy Willie going, I think 10 from 13 or inside the paint is just she hurt us big time. So look, Tammy, you know, she's obviously going to get a lot more attention. But you know what, Mackay played a really good team game last night. So it's for us defensively, we just weren't good enough. So we need to try and shut them down as a whole rather than look at, you know, one or two singular players. Yeah.
Okay. Last question. What would be the last thing you say to the team before they take to the court tonight?
Work hard, dream big, stay humble. You know, the time has come. This is it.